Hello, everyone, and welcome to Removing the Mask. Removing the Mask will be a weekly series in which we will aim to provide you examples as we go behind the scenes and into the lives of those affected by domestic violence. The topic in which we've chosen today is psychological abuse, also known as emotional abuse, also known as chronic verbal aggression. I'm going to provide you with 4 examples and scenarios as to what this can look like in a relationship. 1. Attacking one's vulnerabilities. This can come in the form of attacking one's physical appearance. It can come in the form of attacking one's cultural or religious views or backgrounds. It can come in the form of attacking one's academic level. It can come in the form of attacking one's professional career. Earlier on in our relationship, we tend to have these conversations of great things and not so great things. Well, we tend to tell them those things that we are most uncomfortable, which may be how we look. It could be our weight. It could be the fact that we have not progressed professionally. It could be the fact that we failed at completing school. It could be the fact that we struggled with our religion or cultural beliefs over the years. This now becomes their tool, right? So the weapon per se. So now what happens when they feel as though we are unable to be controlled, or that they are no longer able to tell us what to do? They now use their tools as weapons. So what they now do is let you know how unattractive you are, or how dumb you are, or how unsuccessful you are, unaccomplished, because you've been in this position for the last 8 years and haven't been promoted. They let you know how hypocritical you may be because you are unable to stick to your religious regime, right? 2, isolation. This tends to happen in the form of taking you away from your friends, family, any social events. They may let you know how your friends are horrible people. They may also tell you your friends have come on to them. They may let you know that their friends are whores or sluts, and this is why they don't want you around them. They may let you know how bad your parents are, in the form of telling you they have no morals or principles, or they're too strict, or they're not helpful enough, or they actually spoil you too much. This now puts them in a position of letting you know that no one cares for you as much as they do, thus isolating you, having you with them more than having you with anyone else. So now you become a person that's often aside from all the social or friends or family members that you once was around. You now become their puppet. You're with them all the time, right? 3, forcing you to do something very degrading to you, right? So they may force you to have a threesome. It can be with the same sex. It can be with the opposite sex. They may force you to drink alcohol or drugs, right? They may force you to do something on your job that's unethical. All of this is done in the form of letting you know that if you really love them, if you really want to make them happy and make this work, you will do these things to keep us together. 4, constantly lying. Lying about the time they woke up, the time they drank their coffee, the time they went to sleep, what grease they put in their hair. Just lying about everything, bringing you to a place of conforming to their lies, knowing that they're lying. But in order to make this relationship work, you now have to bring yourself to a space of, let me just believe everything he says, let me just go with it. Ultimately taking to a place of just believing everything at all times. I have provided you with the 4 reasons and 4 scenarios as to what psychological abuse can look like. I hope that you can take these scenarios or examples and recognize that domestic violence is not only in the form of physical abuse, but there are also other forms or aspects of it. My name is Tina Lois, founder of Under Construction, and I chose to remove my mask. See you next Friday.